says aim's real big. Hi everyone, and welcome to Clear Creek State Park here in northwestern Pennsylvania. We're not too far from Cook Forest State Park, and we're within the Clear Creek State Forest. This is a beautiful, scenic little getaway up here in the Highlands. And as you can see, the creek behind me and that bridge right back there, this is just such a beautiful little place with a stream that goes through here where you can literally see the bottom of the creek, hence the name Clear Creek. This water looks so clean and crystal clear, it's unbelievable. And I'm going to show you around this place as much as I can. And I do want to enjoy some other state parks today, so I'll show you what I can here. And then obviously I'm heading off to other ones as well. Don't know if I'm going to do Cook Forest today, but I'm definitely going to be going to the Kinzoo Bridge State Park, so stay tuned for that video. But anyways, while we're sitting here, I have my Pennsylvania State Parks and State Forest passport. Now, some people have asked, I originally mentioned this book in the Erie Bluff State Park video, and for those that are new, welcome for starters. And if you're not familiar with this passport, this book has every state park and state forest listed in it, minus the new ones that were just added within the last year. This book has been revised as of, I believe, 2011 or 2012. But this features all the parks in there, gives you a little bit of information about each one, and there are challenges in here that you can accomplish for little rewards, dog tags, keychain, or necklaces, that kind of thing. And they show you interesting facts about each park and forest, and the ones that have places that you need to see within the park. But anyway, we're here at Clear Creek. We got our stamp. I'll be putting that in the book here later. And that's the other thing. If you get one of these books, every time you go to a state park, you can get a stamp to mark that you were there at the park. Now, not every state park will have an office where you can get a stamp, but usually a nearby state park will. And if you go to that park office, they usually have that stamp. Worst case scenario, you can write in the day and time you were here, or you can even send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the nearest state park, and they should be able to get you that stamp mailed out to you. But anyway, Clear Creek State Park. Highlight: diversity of lodging opportunities. Set along the Clarion River, Clear Creek provides a cozy getaway and a canoeist's paradise. Bring your own canoe or rent one from the local library and enjoy the 11-mile trip from Clear Creek to Cook Forest State Park. A valley campground and rustic cabins along the river and among tall pines and oaks make this park a perfect place to spend a secluded vacation. Very beautiful place. You're definitely in the middle of nowhere, and as it sits right now, I have absolutely no phone service. Now, if I do need to make an emergency call, I'm able to do so. And at the park office, they do have hospital directions on there to the nearest one if you need them. But anyway, let's go take a walk around this place and drive around this place as well. I'm getting ready to drive across Clear Creek right here where you're allowed to do so to get over to that picnic grove you see behind me. So come along with me and let's go check out this beautiful place. So I've just entered the Clear Creek State Forest as we make our way to Clear Creek State Park. Very scenic out here. I would say it would smell good out here, but I'm following a diesel truck, so that's all I'm smelling is diesel from that. Jokes aside though, it is very pretty out here, and prior to me getting behind the truck, the air did smell very clean. Conveniently by the sign greeting you to Clear Creek State Park is the park office, which is perfect. I parked up there so I could do my shot, and we'll go get our stamp for the passport book. Now it appears that somebody's in there, so I may not have to just get a stamp out here. I might actually have somebody actually stamp the book, which would be cool. On second thought, I won't have to. They have an envelope here with the stamps in it for Clear Creek, Cook Forest, and Clear Creek State Forest. So we'll definitely get all three of them, but I won't put the Cook Forest State Park stamp in it because I'm not visiting it just yet. There we have the stamps to put into the passport, and we'll go ahead and put the Clear Creek ones in there shortly. First, I want to grab a map for this place. I want to find that bridge too. That looks really awesome. Now we're actually entering the park. It says beach parking over here. Curious about this. Guess we'll go ahead and park over here and walk down to what I think is a little beach. Yeah, they do have a little swimming area, a little swimming beach here. This little pond. There's a little bridge over there too. We'll definitely go over there and check that out. There are shelters. There's a path with picnic tables down that way. Guess you can fish over here on this side. Yep, and they have a picnic table over here too. Oh, look at that bridge over there. I like that one. I want to check that one out too. Now walking this little trail that runs along the creek's edge. Wow, that water really is clear. You can see all the way down in the bottom. I want to cross that bridge right there. And you see they have volleyball nets over there. Another pavilion. Great place for camping and picnicking. And I saw lots of handicap parking, so if you're disabled or you're handicapped, this is definitely a good park for you to enjoy. Plenty of spaces and easy to navigate as far as I can tell already. Check out that bridge. That's what I want to see right there. Oh, is that cool? That water's so deep. It's got to be at least 4 feet deep there. It really is clear. No wonder that's the name of this place. And we've only just gotten started. We're now just over by the other bridge where there's a little spillway. This water's so calm. "5 feet deep" right there. That's what that little marker says in the water. Oh, is that cool? Oh, that's so cool. CCC, 1934. Let's go walk across the bridge. Might come back over to get some shots of this waterfall over here. Look at that. Such a scenic drive through here. Got picnic groves all around. Campers, you name it. And I just saw another little shelter or picnic area that had a bridge. I'm going to see if we can check that out. Yeah, I just love this. The water is so shallow there, you can drive right across it to the other side of the picnic grove. I'm just in awe with these little bridges that they have throughout the park. And don't worry, we're going to drive right across that. The water is just so unbelievably clear. I mean, I'd seen the creek as clear as this in Lynn Run State Park. But still, that's impressively clear. And here's that little part you can drive right through. I imagine when the stream is up higher, they close this section off. We could walk through this if we really wanted to. Look at that. Alright, let's take a little drive through Clear Creek. Never thought those words would come out of my mouth like that. Driving through a creek in a Chevy or a Pontiac G5. That was cool. And up here is another picnic area with another little bridge that goes over the creek. Sorry about the sun glare. Very nice. That's just such a beautiful little area right here. You have this little bridge. You have lots of bridges throughout this park, but this little one here, and your own little oasis. You see I got the bee friend behind me. You have a picnic area here. You have more picnic areas over there. You got grills here. And to have this all by myself is so cool. Now obviously I love having company. I love having friends along. And since I can't have you here with me, personally, I'm very grateful to have you here in the video, hanging out with me while we check out this beautiful place. So we already drove through Clear Creek once, but we have to do it again to get out of this area. So naturally, I'm going to bring you guys along for that ride as well. Right where we have to cross. A little narrow. That's so cool getting to do that. There's another bridge. They have so many that go across this creek. You can go up that way too, up that trail. Very cool. Here are the cabins you can rent. These little log cabins. How cool. Got speed bumps in here too. Look at that cabin. Look at how nice that is. Oh, I would love to stay in one like that. Even that one right here. Cabin number 2. And behind me we have a nature center, which is open. Seating areas. How cool is this little campground though? And I'd seen people with campers and RVs coming through here. So obviously they have a place for those as well. Yep, there they are, straight ahead. Very, very cool. They have restrooms, it looks like showers over there. Handicap accessible. So cool. We're still at the camping area. But here we are on the banks of the Clarion River. Is that an eagle? Well, we know we have them up here. And I've seen people with inner tubes, so I know you can get down in here. How well, how easily, I don't know. Doesn't look like it's too hard to get out there, though. Just gotta watch your step. Very cool. Over here, here's an opening. It looked like somebody put a whole pile of rocks in a line. Yeah, they did. Oh wow, there's fish jumping around out there, look. With the geese and the ducks. That or the ducks are just having some fun. And there's a little trail right down here. Right here you can get down into the water. Love how those ducks are doing that. That's fun. Here we are at the end of the campground. You see people have a tent set up there, a hammock. So peaceful. Right here on the banks of the Clarion River, right where Clear Creek empties out into. It's just absolutely breathtaking out here. And actually, we're on the edge of the county. The county line is here in the river. This is one of those little tent campgrounds right here. I believe you have to park way up there and you just walk down here, which is fine. And there's another one back there as well. You can get to it down there along the riverbank. Got a little fire pit here. You can set your tent up wherever you want. Have a thing there. I would put the lantern on, and I mean, look at the view you have of the river all night long. Beautiful. You know, this is just such a beautiful park. Love this, out in the middle of nowhere. You're not near any busy roadway or highway. It's just so quiet and secluded, and the fact that you can camp out here right along the banks of the Clarion River, or even along Clear Creek if you want to, and you could put a tent here, you could bring your camper, your RV, and I mean, this park is just beautiful, and it's for everyone. If you want a quiet little getaway, I really don't know that you can get it any better than this, honestly. And I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of state parks in Pennsylvania where you can, but as I experience these for the first time and bring you guys along, I'm just in awe every time I go to a new one. So I thought this would be a great place to end the video and to go ahead and put our stamp here in the passport right here for Clear Creek State Park. There's our stamp right there. And we'll just go ahead and put that in right there. Perfect. And while we're at it, we'll put our Clear Creek State Forest one in as well. Now, forgive me, when we were at Lynn Run State Park, I forgot to put the Forbes sticker in there while we were at the park, but I did it when I got home. And as a matter of fact, I will show you that. I have to find it first. There we go. From the Forbes State Forest when I did Lynn Run. And now we're going to put Clear Creek in here as well. And it's right there on the first page of the state forests. Okay, took me a minute to get the backing paper off, but there is our stamp for Clear Creek State Forest. And we're just going to go ahead and put that right there. Voila. Filling this book up little by little. This is fantastic. And it means the world to me that you guys come along with me for the ride and explore these parks with me. It's such a great time. I can't bring people with me every time I come to the park physically, but through YouTube, I can bring you with me here, and I appreciate the company. So if you've watched the video in full, Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the view and the park itself. It's just so beautiful out here. I'd love to camp out here. And it's not even that far from home. We're about an hour and a half, about an hour and 45 minutes from my home. So not too far. But anyway, I do have other state parks I want to get to today. Kinzu is the #1 place I want to go to. I think I'll wait till another day to do Cook Forest, even though it's so close. I might use that as a camping video there as well. So who knows? Stay tuned. You never know. But we will definitely go there soon. Don't know when for sure, but we will. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I certainly hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. And if you get a chance to come out here, please do so. You'll love it out here. The fishing is good. You can swim out here, camp. You can bring your pets. This park is for everyone. And they have lots of trails here, and plenty of them are easy. They do have some more, how should I say it, experienced hiker-style trails, but because I see one going up there, way up there into the hill. So anyway, if that's not for you, that's okay. Sit back and relax by the river or by the creek. Whatever it is that makes you happy, do it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. See you next time. Bye-bye.